to the Fishing with Matt channel. We're back at it again. I'm back, I'm alive, we're feeling good. Let's get some fishing on the go. I haven't been down here for long. I haven't got a rod set up yet. I set the live stream up while I was at home about 7:15, so literally rushed down here to the spot where we are. Gonna give it a go. Try get some maybe some bream. Be nice to get some mackerel as I'm going out tomorrow. We'll get into that later on. But yeah, let's see if we can have a good old session. Mackerel, bream, bass would be nice. Never know, could get a ray later on. We've got an incoming tide. High tide is probably about 12:30 tonight, something like that. I don't think I'm going to be here for that. It's going to be here for the flood and maybe a little bit more. We shall see. But how are we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the Fish with Matt channel. I hope you are doing well. Nice to see you. If you're watching this back, hello, hello. Good evening all. How are we doing? Who is in the chat? 8 likes already. Thank you so much all. I think we have Ping Ping already, the first person to say hello. Hit the like troops from Ping Ping earlier on. Happy days. I am fishing alone tonight. Dangler is on holiday. So yeah, just me. Chuckle 2, how you doing? Welcome in. How are we doing, everybody? We have got 1 mackerel bait, we have got a bag of squid, and we have got a pack of sand eels. We'll get the camera turned around in a minute. Just gonna get the rods all set up and ready to go. Simon Bustin, how you doing? Welcome in. We're doing good, my friend, we're doing good. We're here to have a good time. It's haven't been fishing off the beach for a while, really, or at least properly. And it seems like it's been pretty quiet all round, so hopefully we'll get into a couple of fish tonight. That's the idea. Can we hear me? Is the microphone working? Hello, hello. Is the microphone working, Sue? Are we all good for sound, my friends? Are we all good for sound? We got a few new bits of gear, but we're probably going to go over that in a video. So, yeah. Lovely job. How you doing? D8 EWB. Richard Jarvis, how you doing? Simon the boy. Now then, Matt. Mark, how you doing? Yes, sounds okay. Working and good picture, sweetening up. So let's get the rod set up. I need to put a quick connect clip on here. And we'll get a rod out and a bait out as well. We're going to be using C-weight rigs tonight. I think I'm going to put a C-weights pulley out and then a C-weights 1 up, 1 down. We're going to use some of the brand new C-weights bigger pop-up beads, and we're going to try catch some mackerel. Haven't got any, actually I've got some feathers with me to be fair, but I don't think I'm going to be using the feathers. I'm just going to chuck baits out, really tiny baits on like size 6 hooks, and see if we can get into some mackerel for tomorrow. And then have maybe a bait close in for a bass, something like that, we shall see. Right, let's get a quick connect clip on and get fishing, my friends. It has been a while. I do apologise, everybody. I've been trying to do some lure fishing and getting that on the go. And then recently my car got broken into and they stole a backpack with my GoPro and my fishing lures and my head torch and stuff like that, which is pretty annoying, pretty gutting. So yeah, lure fishing's on the back burner for now, which is a bit upsetting. I did order a lure as well before it all happened, and that arrived after it happened, so yeah, not fun. Right then, we've got a quick connect clip on. Let's get a pulley rig out and we'll chuck a bass bait out. Let's see what we got here. We got a C-weights pulley rig. Don't want a pulley pennel, can't be bothered with that. There we go, that's a C-weights pulley rig. By the looks of it. Hey, Simon Bustin with a £10 super chat. What an absolute legend. Guys and girls, get some explosions in the chat for Simon. Thank you so much, Simon. Enzy, how you doing, mate? The boy, how you doing, Enzy? Simon Bustin, what an absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much, Simon. I hope you're keeping well, mate. I saw earlier on, whether it was today or yesterday, you said you're really bored. That's some of the stuff you got, Nick. Oh, thank you so much, Simon. It's very, very upsetting, to be honest, that someone would do that sort of thing. And the place I work is a upper class area, really, so you don't really expect it to happen. Obviously, it's potentially you would expect it to happen, but don't know why me. I don't know. They would have planned it out probably before the day before or a couple of hours before they did it. That's what I imagine they'd do. But Simon, thank you so much, absolute legend. Very, very generous of you. Welcome in everybody, we are just about to get a bait out. We are literally clipping a weight on and sending a bait out. Gonna be using our lovely little sea weight as well, lovely job. So ball butter, hopefully Slampton end on the week fishing. Nice, Simon. I believe that I'm going to be going down to Chesil Beach tomorrow for all day, basically. Probably arrive there about 10, 11, do a live stream in one spot, and then move around and do a live stream in a different spot after that. And fingers crossed, meet Seaweight's Craig as well. Woo! Peter, thank you so much, Chuckle2, for the shout out and sharing out on the Facebook. Just got a notification there, so cheers. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it, it does help a lot. Right, we are going to start with a squid bait, I think. All our bait's still frozen, which I guess is a good thing, really. Yeah, we're not sure what we're going to catch down here, to be honest. I think in this nearby vicinity, Dan had some mackerel last year, just randomly chucking feathers out. Nice one, mate. I used to love going fishing there. Just too far to walk for me now. Yeah, mate. You'll get back out again, Simon. You'll get, you know what I mean? You'll get back out on the old fishing, my friend. Yeah, I still get if I can get a whole squid that's not too big. I'll have to do a half squid bait on these ones because they're quite big for some reason. There. I have to fold that off. Cut it in half and fold it in half. Whip it up. Hope I've got some elastic. Just gonna get a bait out and I'll get the camera turned around, everybody. Don't you worry. Have I got my bait make tool in here? I do indeed. Next stop, bait elastic. Have we got any of that in here? Oh no, don't say I've got no bait elastic. It's be annoying if I haven't. There it is, cool. Sweet as a nut. Yo, another chat. Enzy, you better catch something good. €11.99. The boy, Enzy. Thank you so much, mate. Absolute legend. Top dog. How you doing, my friend? Enzy's someone I used to play on the computer with, like probably, I don't know, 4 years ago by now. 3 or 4 years ago. What an absolute legend. Wee baguette, Monge 2, thank you. What an absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. What a top dog. Right, everybody, we've got a Seaweight's pulley rig here with a size 2.0 hook. Looks like we're going to get a squid wrap chucked onto there and go chuck that in close quarters. We'll turn the camera around, obviously, so you guys can see the surroundings out there. There's a bit of chop in the water from where we've got a wind coming up the UK. I don't know which way that is, northerly. Going north, isn't it? Is it northerly? I don't know how it works. I don't do wind, I just have a look. Been a long time, yeah, brother, I miss those days, man. I always think about that stuff. Always thinking about that stuff. Right then. Thank you so much for that €12 donation though, mate. Absolute legend. Top lad. So you're hoping to get out and do about 12 hours of live streaming tomorrow and record a video at the same time, so do look out for that, everybody. It's going to be a good bit of fun. We'll have Seaweight's Craig in on the action as well. Craig's Outdoors, Andrew and UFC, welcome in guys, how you doing? Nice to see you all. Right, let's get you turned around and get fishing. It's going to be a bit of a... Nice to see you live, Andrew, how you doing? Nice to see you live, Andrew, how you doing? I was going to paint my doors tomorrow, but I think I might be watching fishing instead. Paint my doors tomorrow, but I think I might be watching fishing instead. Craig, the boy. Mr. Craig, the boy. Mr. Budley, evening, Matt. Are we here? Please. Don't do this to me. I'm moving around, everybody. I'm trying to sort this connection issue out. Hopefully we'll be all right here. I have to move away out of my cutover. Because we are in a bit of a wind. I'm trying to fix this, everybody. I keep setting it down, and as soon as I set it down, it loses connection again, which is really annoying. Well, I'll give it a go here. Smash the like button, people, help the channel out. Andrew, absolute legend. Right, guys, hear me, see me? Obviously can't see me, but you can see the sea. Are we here? Are we live? Can you see me? Hopefully being a bit out in the open will help with the connection. NZ and Simon, thank you so much for those super chats, guys. Really do appreciate it. As I said, absolute legends. Can you guys see me? Are we live? If you let me know, I can get the rods down here and we'll set up over here. I'll be in the wind, but it'll be all right. This is bad. This is bad. Why? 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 I'm trying to figure this out, everybody, and see if we can find a spot where we can go. Need to get... This is not what I wanted. It keeps happening. I might have to completely move spot, which is going to be really upsetting. Jamie, how you doing? Welcome in. We're having some connection issues at the minute, so I'm just trying to sort that out. Can you hear me and see me? How are we looking, everybody? Really need this to work. Are we good? Are we good to go? Can you guys see me? Do not want to be seeing that, unable to connect stuff. Can hear and see you, it's fine for now. Yeah, it's going to get annoying if I have to keep moving around. Fingers crossed. Right then, we'll get our first rod cast out and go from there, everybody. So this is a bass bait. Just got half a squid wrap set up. Tighten the drag down. So yeah, half a squid without the head in half. Let's get it chucked out and see if we can catch a bass. Only going to chuck it close in, just past the groin, I think. That's where the bass is going to be, close in. Lovely job. Yeah, it's rather windy down here. You guys won't be able to hear that though, because we've got the lovely microphone. First bait is in, everybody. Happy days. Need to set up the other rod, so we'll do that now. We have got a bait in. We'll move the tripod a bit closer so you guys will be able to see the rod in action. Fingers crossed we're still live. So. Don't need the rod tips high, I don't think. Right, there you go. Rod one out. Are we still connected? We're still connected. Welcome anglers and trawlers, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. Can hear you and see you, but you keep disappearing. What do you mean I keep disappearing? What does that mean, Richard? Right then, let's get another rod out. I'd prefer if I wasn't set up where my phone is, to be honest. It's right at the bottom of a walkway, so could get some unsavoury people doing some unsavoury things, you never know. Right, I'm keeping an eye on that rod and I'm just setting up my other rod, everybody, so yeah. Move my stuff around in a second. Yeah, a bit of a bad spot to be setting up, don't really like it. Not a big fan, to be honest. Right, leave that down there, bring that over here. Bring that with as well. Lovely job. Can we catch a lovely fish tonight? We shall see. 34 people, 34 likes. Thank you so much all. Smash that like button. All good, Matt. Good luck, bro. I appreciate it, Morecambe, my friend. Fingers crossed we can catch a couple of mackerel tonight. We're going to use some of the new sea weight pop-up beads on a sea weight one up and down rig with either small strips of mackerel, like tiny strips, or tiny strips of squid, and see if we can get any mackerel going past. There's always a chance. And failing that, with the size hooks that we're going to have on, we're going to have like size 6s probably, we could pick something else up, you never know. Paul Leal, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. Good evening. Good evening to you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Could have a little look at them. Is that the pop-up beads? I will show you in a second when I get round, because I have to take some hooks off of the rig that's already on there. Gonna have to make it up again. It's gonna be a brand new rig. I'm gonna cut the hooks off and tie some new ones on, so don't tell C-Weights, Craig. You okay? Hope you're good. Not too bad, Paul, not too bad. Yes, please. I will show you in a second. Got a tickle in the throat as well, that's fun. Got another tickle in the throat. Want to see that rod go screaming off. Seems to be quite a few bass around. I'll give you a comparison of the pop-up beads compared to the normal ones as well. Just going to get the rig of choice for tonight for trying some Mackie Macs. Not a wishbone, one up, one down. There you go, that one will do. Right then, yeah, quickly show you guys the pop-up beads that are a bit bigger. So these are going to be good for getting some smaller baits off the ground. So obviously, you guys know what pop-up beads are. The idea is to make your bait pop off the surface, not the surface, off the bottom. That does require you to use pretty small baits. So a lot of people will whack a massive bait on there thinking that will do something, but if you put a massive bait on, you're not going to get any result out of it. So there's the normal size ones that he's been using, old Craig. And then now he's got these ones that are, I think they're about double the size. So as you can see there, got the green luminescent ones, still luminescent. These pink ones are luminescent as well. But these ones are a bit bigger. So we're going to be using little strips of squid or little strips of mackerel. And just going to use that on a size 6-ish hook. See what we got. Use them for carp. Yeah, you definitely can use them for carp. Definitely can. I think you'll probably be able to paint them in a camo colour as well, if that's the sort of thing you're looking for. Right, so yeah, Scott to ruin one of his lovely rigs. We've got some size 6s, size 4s. Size 4, I'll do. Size 4 will do. We've got some size 6s at home, but we'll go for the size 4s. Are these just for mackerel or bass, flatties, etc? Going to make some? Happy days, fair play to you. They're obviously for whatever you want to use them for. I'm going to be using it to try catch the mid-water fish, which is the mackerel. So yeah. Skeet, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. That's all right. I've got a camera on.
No, we're not going to bother fishing over there.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's cool. Right then. Oh dear. Right then. We're going to get this set up. So get the scissors from over there. Give me a second, everybody. Got a butter sap in the corner. That would have been absolutely moronic. That would have really upset me. Hello, mate. Caught an £8 smooth hound off that spot last month. Saw a decent ray was caught too. Nice, mate. Happy days. South Coast weight loss. The boy. Is it low tide now? It is just gone past low tide. Low tide probably about 5:30, something like that. I'll show you guys. I wanted to go swimming in the cover on the other side where I am, basically. Oh, this could be bad. A massive speaker. Fingers crossed. Oh, they're going the other side. Happy days. Happy days. Oh, that could have been bad. I'll show you guys the scenario in a second. Squeezing up. Our local jetty has been producing £15 smooth hounds. Wow, that is a big old smooth hound. I'll tell you what, I haven't actually been fishing for smooth hounds this year, not gonna lie. I haven't gone out once, well, maybe once once or twice down Sandy Point, which is just around the corner from me. But other than that, I literally haven't gone out for the smooth hounds. Just haven't really fancied it, to be honest. I don't know why, I don't know what's been wrong with me. But I just haven't had that feeling of going after them. There was a match fishing down at Hill Head, I think last night, and I don't think a single smooth hound was caught between all of them, so bit of a weird one. Right, so yeah, we're going to go for a 1 up, 1 down rig, 2 hook rig for the other rod. We're going to get a size 4 hook on there with a Seaweight's pop-up bead, one of the new bigger ones. Dano, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, brother. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. How you been getting on, Dano, mate? I saw you were in Poole the other day. You posted on Facebook saying everyone was fishing. 420 Fisherman, how you doing? Welcome in, brother. I'm going to be heading to Chesil Beach tomorrow, everybody. Heading to Chesil Beach. Going to go meet up with Seaweight's Craig in the evening. Going to be doing some fishing in the morning on my own. And then, yeah, as I said, meeting up with Seaweight's Craig later on in the evening. And I'm going to try and target some, well, I don't know, whatever's out there. Be nice to catch a codling. Be nice to catch, they've been catching quite a few gurnard, I think, out there. Quite a few gurnard. Quite a few bream. In Weymouth now. Oh, nice one. Whereabouts? How long for? Might be able to see you tomorrow. Woo, imagine that. If you're fishing that way, might see you. 56 people, 41 likes. Thank you so much, all. Guys and girls, it means a tremendous amount with the fact I haven't been out very much and haven't been uploading any content that you guys are still watching my channel. I tell you, it's pretty crazy. We've still been getting 600 views every 2 days on all of the videos. Obviously, not every single video on the channel gets watched, but like the more recent ones with relevant content are still getting views, which is crazy. Don't know if that's any of you lot watching the content because you missed me, but might pop down, mate. I'll give you my location, stuff like that. I'll send you a message on Facebook, and you're more than welcome to. There you go, guys. So yeah, using the, as I said, new bigger Seaweight pop-up beads there, and some size 4 hooks on a 1 up, 1 down rig. My mate just done 48 hours, only 1 bull husk and a load of weed as well. Oh, don't say that, brother. Oh. That doesn't sound like fun. I have seen a couple of reports of weed. I don't know if that's all the way down and across, I'm not sure. You'd hope not. Weed has been bad. Yeah, that's another reason I haven't really been out as well. I've heard the weed's been pretty awful all round, so makes it difficult to get out. Find that motivation to get out, but obviously so I haven't really seen many catch reports recently of the local area. I feel like me and Dan have been fueling quite a lot of the activity going on in the local area. Obviously we're not the reason people go out fishing, but definitely motivates people. Come and have a mooch, yeah mate, shake your hand and all, say hello. I'm hoping that these hooks are going to be small enough, if there are any mackerel out there. What's a bit of an interesting one is on the right hand side, I mean, we've got a groin, and then on the left hand side we've got, well, on the left hand. Right, we're back again for now. Good evening, buddy, mods and all. Awesome fisherman, how you doing, Mervyn? Hello, Matt, I like seaweed when it's wrapped around sushi. Tom Canty, how you doing, mate? Nice one. JFRs, good luck, Matt. Fish DC last night was weedy and just hard work. Got up early this morning and managed to bass on the lure at Langston. Oh, happy days, mate. That's what we like to hear. I tell you, down Hayling, I do not see any weed at the minute, so potentially got a couple of hours of decent fishing. There's actually, yeah, not much weed at all on the beach either. I'm just setting up my second rig now, and we'll be casting out anytime soon. Would have been nice if I had a bigger snood on these, to be honest. Might have to change that out for a longer snood. But then again, I don't think I've got suitable line for it. Either way, we're going to give it a go. Gonna turn you guys around quickly, show you the rig. If I can. Hello. Lovely job. So yeah, we've got the City Weights 1 up, 1 down rig. I've just put one of the bigger pop-up beads. So that will hopefully be a bit longer, these traces, but it is what it is. We have to sort it out later on. Got a size 4 hook down there. Just put a tiny strip of a squid or mackerel on there. Get that cast out, and hopefully the beads will bring it all up. Be in the mid-water column, that sort of thing, for mackerel if they're out there. Southwest Sellers, ooh, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Just want to say thank you, as already said, to Enzy and Simon Bustin for the super chats, guys. Really do appreciate it. Absolute legends. Right then, let's get this chucked out. Not any bites on that other rod, we'll get that changed around. We'll get that bait changed at some point. So we've got a couple of new products on the go at the minute, which is cool. But yeah, that'll be a separate video. I'm not going to talk much about them. You guys will be able to see them. Yeah, they've got music on. Thank God they didn't set up on that area over there. That would have been very annoying. Coolio. Right then. Oh, I just hope it stays on, honestly. I don't need this on my first stream back again. I don't need this at all. Come on. We might have to move groins completely, everybody, if it keeps happening. It'll be a royal pain in the bum. Yeah, I think I might try and move into a different groin, to be fair. I'm going to pack all my stuff up and then we'll see about moving over. Whether it'll make a difference or not, I don't know. But I'm trying my best to try and sort this out. Because believe me, I know it'll annoy you lot, and it annoys me even more. I just want to try and get out and fish, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do at the minute. I don't need this. Do not want or need connection problems. Gonna move over a groin, everybody. Eastern Soul, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We're having a bit of connection issues at the minute, so do be patient if we do drop out. Just know that I'm trying my best to fix it. We're going to try and move groin quickly, so hopefully that sorts it. I appreciate your patience. Just moving groins, everybody. Give me a second. Packing everything up. Got to reel that wood in, obviously. Fair, I might be able to take all the stuff in and chuck it over the wall over there. Of course, as soon as I start packing up, we haven't got a problem at the minute. Thank you. Right. Let's have a look if we can chuck some stuff over this wall. Hopefully not lose anything. Right, it's going to come with me, everybody. Can we get over this wall? A bit of parkour here. Right, let's go chuck you guys here and go get the rod quickly. Because there are people around, I don't want to thieve. The signal picks up better towards Creek Road direction. I'm not sure which direction that is, to be honest. At the minute, I'm potentially thinking about stopping and moving somewhere else completely if this is going to keep on happening. Right, let's go quickly try and get the rods, everybody. Hopefully it stays connected. Literally jumped over the wall and disconnected. Oi, oi, oi. Uno momento, my friends. Little bit of weed on the line. Have we still got bait? Looks like it. It's got wet, lovely. Yeah, looks like bait's still there. I only do a bait check. Oh, we're still live, who knows? Right then, please, 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 please. Oh, we're still live, cool. 50 likes, ooh. Right then, we'll try here. Nick the Fish, how you doing? Welcome in. We're back again. Got some tiny strips of squid here, everybody. Gonna be chucking that out. If the connection problem keeps on happening, then I'll think about moving spots completely, which will require me to obviously restart the live, which is a major inconvenience, but if you've got to do it, you've got to do it. So yeah, we've got some tiny baits, as I said. This isn't the clip down rig, it's just a one up, one down rig. We'll quickly check we're still live before casting it out, just for the sake of it. Yeah, still live. Cool, right, let's get this chucked out then. We'll pray for a mackerel. Also pray it doesn't snap off, because we've got a bit of a weird line situation going on here. Yeah, we're good. Lovely. Right then, Mr. Mackerel. Either way, we could catch something interesting on a small bait. It'd be, yeah, nice to catch a fish on any species. Just nice to get out. Right, there we go. We got a bait in. Let's get another bait out. I reckon we've got some mackerel in here. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. I apologise. Right, let's go for a squid and sand eel wrap. Why not? We're only going to be using small baits. Lowering the camera down a bit as well. Move a little bit further up the beach again. Right, pretty much close to giving it one more go before we pack up and move somewhere else, I guess. Could bring the rods over here, sort of a last chance this area, I guess, before we move somewhere else. I'm not going to be dealing with that for a couple of hours. No way. Hopefully that line isn't going to get pulled around that blooming groin. That's going to be annoying. We're still live, we're still live, we're still live. Hey, Skeet, £5 donation on PayPal from Skeet. What an absolute legend, guys and girls. Can we get some explosions in the chat for Skeet? Thank you so much, mate. Really do appreciate it. Guys, I am trying to get the connection sort itself out. We've moved out quite a lot. Thomas Lewis, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We'll have to recast that rod in a minute, I think, because it might be getting pulled around that groin. I don't want to lose gear straight away, especially that new rig I tied up. Right then, moving around like this is definitely cause for leaving gear behind. Right, we're in a bit more of an open space now, so yeah, hopefully this space will work. Well, let's get reel that one in, cast it straight out again, because I feel like it's going to get wrapped around the groin around there. If not, already has. Please let me wrap round the groin already. Probably is a bit of tide coming around as well, so yeah, I don't reckon it'll take long. I'll put bigger weight on. I think I've only got a 5 ounce on this one, should be putting a 6 ounce to be fair. May have potentially had a bite as well straight away, so we can quickly check if we've still got squid on there. Only tiny strips of bait on there, so yeah, going to be pretty quick for coming off. Get off my shop, Leah, not get off. Right, we'll put a bigger weight on quickly. And then we'll get the other bait out with the squid and sand eel wrap. We live, please be live, thank goodness. Skeet, absolute legend. Lovely job. Alright then, bigger weight. What you got for me? Bigger weight. That one will do, lovely job. 43 people in here, just over 50 likes, thank you so much all. Yeah, pretty much, I think I've missed the mark for mackerel now, a bit too late to get that out, but you never know, they're still around I guess in the evenings. I guess they are still around. Let's wrap that bait rack round on there again, make sure that's on there nicely. Would be nice to see a fish this evening. That's obviously what we're here for. Realistically, want size 6 hooks, we've got size 4s on, maybe even size 8s. But yeah, this will do for now. Right then, let's get us chucked straight up. Quite choppy conditions out there, so yeah, nice cast as well. Got the beautiful Penn Tidal XT8000 reel, really lightweight reel, and it's got like a perfect line lay, so none of the line overlaps itself. It is a really, really clean, nice reel. Right, make sure we're in the ground, should be. There's a good bit of tide out there, I think, so potential to pick up a bass, something like that. We'll chuck a mackerel head out, why not? We have got one mackerel bait and mackerel, so we'll chuck a mackerel head out, why not? Give it a go. Why not, I say? It is a fresh mackerel as well. Can't remember when from. I've not got any scissors with me, not scissors, a knife. Nope. Right then, I've got to use scissors to cut his head off then. And not a big pair of scissors either. Yeah, fingers crossed we can get into a mackerel, you never know. Haven't been many reported really, to be honest, I think. It seemed like they've been a bit slow to show up. At least that's what it seems like. Catch them off the shore like this is going to make it a little bit more difficult, I'd imagine, but you never know. Right, then we've got a nice frozen mackerel, big old mackerel head and gut bait there. Got that lovely, lovely bait. So we'll get that clipped onto the old Sea Weights pulley rig. It's only on a 2.0 hook. This bait's been mangled around. Need some scissors to cut that off. Oh no, that line's way around there. Is that just gone slack or is that tide? That's not good if that's tide. That line's all the way over there. Is that wind? Oh no, don't do this to me, man. Well, I might not be able to cast out far then, so I might have to have close in baits, which isn't ideal for the mackerel, I wouldn't imagine. I should be holding out there probably. Sort of close to the entrance of the harbour. And the water does pull around there very quickly. And I guess we are on the flood of the tide at the minute. Most likely. Right, let's get a mackerel bait chucked out onto the right hand side. And we'll hope that we will hold bottom. Big old bait, let's see if we can catch a nice old fishy. Hook should be big enough. That John B, the boy. Evening all, good lad, buddy. John B, I appreciate it, thank you so much. Welcome in, good evening. We have got a small one up, one down rig out there for potentially mackerel or a bit of scratching, I guess. And now we're chucking out a big mackerel head bait to try and get a bass. There should be some big bass out here, I reckon. Now is probably the best time to get into them as well. Tide rushing in. Bit of wind, bit of this, bit of that. I fancy that spot, I just chucked it in. So yeah, gonna set a drag on this. You never know, you might get lucky. Just fingers crossed we can hold bottom. Not looking likely that in a minute. That line's gone right round already. That left-hand rod is right in that groin area. That is not good. Give that a minute and I'll probably bring that in, chuck it a bit closer in, a little bit closer in. 59 likes, how you doing everybody? Ooh, Jackson, the boy, how you doing, Chef Jake? Nice to see you, good evening, good sir. The boy. Big up, Chef Jake. Man, did you get the car and the gear sorted? Not overly, the car's sorted. And the insurance wasn't really helpful for that. And then claiming on the insurance would make my premium go up, etc. So, yeah, they're not paying for the stuff that got stolen. It's only up to like 250 quid, and I have to pay 125 quid to get that 250 quid. And that would obviously make my insurance go up, so. Very, very annoying. Unfortunately, justice won't be served. And the cretins that did steal obviously have my GoPro, so they got my SD card, so they'll know who I am, they'll know what the channel is if they had a look at the SD card, which, you know, they might have done. Maybe they're weird like that, they like stealing people's stuff and looking on their SD cards, so. Yeah, there's some pretty nasty people out there, and it's only going to get worse, I imagine. Only going to get worse. That's the bad thing. Be nice if this wind drops down a little bit, because I'm in my shorts. I didn't really expect it to be that windy, don't know why. Going to change that left-hand rod in a minute, just make sure it's not going to get wrapped around that groin, if it hasn't already. Yeah, we'll check now just in case. We'll cast it in a little bit closer in so it doesn't get pulled round that way in the tide, because there will be a lot of tide coming around. Well, there's a bit of weight on here, but I don't think it'll be a fish. It'll be a bit of weed, most likely. Bit of weed, most likely. Especially on a size 4 hook or whatever these are. It won't be a fash. It'd be nice if it was a nice fat place, but you don't think so. Hey, we'll stay optimistic. It's looking like it's gonna be weed though. I reckon it would have been alright. Oh well. We just won't cast it out as far next time. So yeah, on the other rod we have got a sea weights pulley rig with a 2.0 hook on there and a mackerel cut bait. Come on, don't do this to me, don't be silly. Disgusting, bit of weed. It's weird that there's like no weed on the beach, to be honest, bit of a weird one. It's not a fun looking sign for going to Chesil though. We'll see though, we'll see. Quite often down there you see the weed, but you can keep your rod out of the way of it. Make sure it's nice and tight. Right then, still got bait on here. Hasn't really been out there long enough. Not planning on being out here for hours. As I said, we are going to be going out hopefully for a good 12 hours tomorrow. So don't want to overdo it, but just thought I'd get out, say hello to you guys. I've been meaning to do a rig making live sort of thing during the daytime, but I realised that in my backpack, which was nicked, was my little tackle box thing with all my gubbins in, like beads and quick connect clips and swivels and all that. I sincerely hope it doesn't do that, honestly. I can understand why the service would be pretty poor with houses and stuff and rocks everywhere, but come on, man. Yeah, we're down Hayling Island this evening. Right, we'll try a little bit of mackerel flesh. Brighton Angler, how you doing, Dev, mate? Welcome in. We're here for a decent amount of time, I hope, if the camera plays ball. I've had connection issues down here before, I think. Right then, gonna get some little strips of mackerel out. I'm not gonna chuck it out far. Don't want to have to worry about it being dragged round. That other bait seems to be fine for whatever reason. Hopefully this mackerel isn't too soft. I can envision it's just flying off as soon as I cast it, especially against the wind as well. Shouldn't do, it's only been frozen once. That bottom bit seems a bit better. Right then, wipe my hands, get it chucked out, my friends. Try to sort out this connection. Try to sort out this connection stuff. I don't know what else I can do really. There's not a lot I can really do. Just try and make the best out of it, I guess. See if we can just keep it reconnected every time. Don't think I'm going to move around anymore because it's not going to help. Just try and make sure it's connected as much as I can. See how long we can put up with it. Right then, so yeah, sea weights, one up, one down rig going out here with some small hooks. Let's give it a go. Big old pop-up beads, only a small chuck. Lovely job. I want to catch me a fishies. I want to see a bite, that'd be nice, do you know what I mean? I want to catch a big fat bass. Something different. I want something different, you know what I mean? I'll take anything, but I like something different. Why is that line already over there? Right, we'll let it be and see. We'll let it be and see. Thank you. How are we doing, everybody? Gonna try to get you lot on charge as well. Oh, sweet, nice. One of these chargers, even better. Yeah, hoping to go Cheddle tomorrow. But yeah, people saying the weed's a bit iffy, so that does scare me a tad. Why has this charger got 0 health on it? Don't do this to me. I definitely brought a second charger with me, he says. Oh, thank God, I didn't have one then. This one better not be dead. Good. Yep, we're charging. Lovely job. 36 people, 64 likes. Thank you so much, all. We have not had a fish or a bite yet. We've been struggling with the connection so far. Not much I can do about it. It's a bit of a dodgy spot, really. But you just think you'd have enough connection either way. Need a recharge? Happy days. Come on the fish, indeed. See, I left my tent at home, which is probably a bit silly with the wind. But sort of straight in your face anyway, so it's a bit difficult to get out of it. Obviously not impossible, but there you go. Fingers crossed there's no wind noise as well. Should be all good on that front. Gonna have to get some lights out soon. My left hand rod, we've got a Seawaits 1 up 1 down rig with size 4 hooks and some little tiny strips of mackerel on there with the new bigger pop-up beads. On the right hand rod we have got a Seawaits pulley rig, 2.0 hook and a whole mackerel head on there and the guts going for a bass. Would have liked to have thought that if there was some bass out there they would have taken it within about 5 or 10 minutes, so it's a bit of a difficult one, but I guess we'll leave it out there for another 15-20 minutes, so we only have one mackerel head bait. There's a bit of weed in the water. Doesn't seem to be getting in the way of the fishing overly, at least not yet. Yeah, I reckon if we start losing connection like big time again, I'll start moving over to the right hand side of the groin, see if that makes a difference. And that will also help with casting, keeping the rods over this way hopefully. How's everyone doing? Anyone been out fishing recently? Caught any fishies? Gonna hopefully go for some raise and place tomorrow morning and afternoon, and then try get into some gurnards, bream, stuff like that in the evening. DJ, how you doing? DJ, £12 conger the other week. Nice one, mate. I've seen some decent fish been coming out of Brighton way, to be fair. Quite a few decent fishies. Quite a lot of rays coming out from West Sussex way. Obviously old Kayak's been hitting up the lures and stuff. Pretty sure he's in the West Sussex area. Even having some quite good sessions on the lures. You moved in yet, DJ? You sorted yet, or still going? I guess it's a never-ending sort of thing. Yeah, the hailing I am indeed. Just trying to get some service, really. Be out this week, Matt. It's Pride weekend. Oh yeah, I saw you on Facebook post about that. I thought you'd be, what, you're not going out fishing because you're joining the Pride weekend thing? You've been out celebrating with everyone. Well, that's up your street, my brother. Need to get down fishing Brighton with you sometime, show me the ropes of the area. I said that a while back, probably 2 years back, something like that. No, mate, hate it, fair enough. We won't go into politics on the old YouTube channel. Still waiting, mate, to be moving into place on the way into Hayden. Still waiting? I thought you said to me before that you were moving in so you couldn't do any real stuff. Is it your own house? Are you moving in with your parents? Are you still your parents? Can't remember. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just fish here. If we can squeeze it out till about 10:30ish, I'll be happy. Still waiting to move, mate. Been delays. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, if we can try and get to 10:30ish, see if we can weasel out some sort of fishy, I'll be happy. Literally had a couple of bad runs, quite a few bad runs off the beach, Sandy Point and stuff. Dangler's been with me while we've been fishing down there, and he's been having good luck catching some smooth downs and making a video out of it, obviously, and I've just been catching absolutely nothing. Absolutely nout. So yeah, it's been pretty difficult. Been trying to maximise my time, really. Try not to waste any time when I go out, or it's just a weird one, I don't know why I'm in this mental state of not wanting to waste any time. It's like even going to the tackle shop upsets me, having to drive 20 minutes to the tackle shop and back. Much rather just order it online rather than have the inconvenience. Do a bait change on my left-hand rod in about 5 minutes or so. We'll put some squid on, so the mackerel will interchange, squid and mackerel, I guess. Puds are struggling in this heat, not sleeping properly, so not about as much in zombie mode. I think it's really getting cooler now, isn't it? It has been some pretty nasty temperatures. I think probably last week, wasn't it? I guess this week, but last week was pretty bad. Was sleeping with no covers, anything at all. Where obviously upstairs in the house is hotter than downstairs. It has been hell. And our houses in the UK are obviously built to keep in the heat rather than let the heat out, unlike the Americans and stuff like that. So yeah, it does make it very difficult at times. $69 likes. Big thank you to Enzy and to Simon Bustin for the super chats earlier on. Really do appreciate it, guys. And to Skeet as well for the PayPal donation. Absolute legend. It is quite windy, but I reckon it would have been possible to be out on the Sib tonight. Doesn't look too bad out there. Can't even go fishing, Matt. All my stuff is packed away. Oof. How you been getting along, Richard? How is life going? Yeah, we're doing 12 hours hopefully fishing tomorrow. We'll be banging to catch a place in a ray. Ollie goes fishing, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Big banging, absolutely amazing to catch a place down West Bexington. That'd be absolutely insane. Living the dream, Matt. Richard, I'm happy for you. If that's what you want, and you're happy, why not, mate? Yeah, it'd be amazing to catch a place down there. I've never been to West Bexington before, so I'm going to go down there in the morning. Then probably heading up to Portland Way in the evening with Seawaits Craig if he is down. We'll see. Hopefully something catastrophic doesn't happen overnight, you never know. The wind could suddenly change. Oh, definitely just inhaled a fly. That is grim. Yeah, the wind could suddenly change overnight, so definitely going to be bringing my shelter with me tomorrow. Going to be using one phone for a live stream and one for filming, I reckon. Try and get some content on the go. Bexy, my local, nice. Might see you tomorrow night, boys. We're in Portland tomorrow, Ollie, but have you got me on Facebook? If you ever add me on Facebook, send me a message. Richie D, the legend that brought me a coffee down the Itchin. Absolute legend, how you doing, mate? Good evening to you, sir. Yeah, if you give me a shout on Facebook, then maybe you can come down and meet us. Matt, me and Puds suffer badly with COPD, so heat and humidity gets us bad. Only got 3 hours of sleep in 36 hours early in the week. Oh, mate, that is rough. That is very, very, very tough. tough and rough. Well, I hope you guys get a bit of sleep. That is not fun at all. Even though we're fishing time, Matt, Clint Reed, how you doing? We are down Hailing Island this evening. We're on like the far left-hand side near Sandy Point area. Misfits fishing, how you doing? I'm doing good, my friend, how are you? Will do, not been out for 2 weeks. Yeah, mate, you're all welcome to tag along. I think my Facebook profile is somewhere on my About section on my YouTube, so if you haven't got me, do send me a message. If you do have me and I'm being silly, I do apologise, but yeah. Craig sent me a message. Kojak, can you tell Craig I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, if you can send him a message, I don't know if he's in here, but he did just message me, so. Cheers. Are you near Creek Road? I don't know the road, but potentially, yes. Got no idea with the road names around here. Not trying to hide the mark, not that I would. We haven't caught anything yet, we're had a bite, so. We're going to change to a more sensible bait soon though. Sonny, how you doing? I believe that must be my younger cousin. You down for my beach? No, we're in Hailing Island tonight, not in Brighton area. That is indeed my cousin. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. See. You still in Brighton, are you? Still local? $75 likes now. Thank you so much, all. Very kind. Bait or lure tomorrow night? Be bait. Be the bait. Never mind. Yeah, I've got a pound of ragworm ordered and half pound of blow lug. So hopefully the digger will be digging that tomorrow morning. Literally fresh in the morning, about 6 in the morning he'll be digging that. And then hopefully getting some black lug from Chisel Bait and Tackle. Good mate, give me a shout when you're down my way. I've been fishing a lot. Oh really? Fair enough. What sort of fishing? Sea fishing or caught a lot of bass? Fair play. Lure fishing or beach fishing? Never know, could be river fishing. You going Chesel as well, Ollie? He say he's local. He's by the rocks near Creek Road, South Coast Mazza. He's telling everybody where we are. Bit of a cheeky one, that. Well, I'll do a bait change because that's been out there for a while. I'll have to put some lights on as well in a minute. We're hopefully going to be going till about 10:30, I reckon. I don't want to be out too late, as I said. Going to be out tomorrow doing 2 6-hour-ish live streams if I can manage that. Going to be starting early. No, it's all right, mate. It is what it is. I'm definitely not a decent thing to do, just in case. Beach fishing off mine. Oh, fair play. What's the biggest bass you've been having? Don't have a destination yet, but I'm going out. Ches is my local. Yeah, so add me on Facebook, Ollie, and come fish with us if you want to. Bosmere Road area. Why are you guys trying to find me? Leave me alone, man. Right then, let's get this rod in and change the bait up. We may switch to a different rig, potentially have 2 pulleys out there. I don't know yet. Obviously we can get all the glow stuff lit up from that now. Got my 10,000 lumen torch with me, so be able to use that one. Gonna be using some lovely C-weights wishbone rigs tomorrow for the place. We haven't used them since, when was the last time I used them? Probably down Southbourne, about a year ago probably. Oof. Right then, we still got bait on there. Alright, the bait's sort of gone, but it is mackerel and it is pretty soft. Definitely needed a tent, a coat and trousers tonight. That was a bit of a silly one, that, not gonna lie. We're going to do a different bait on that other rod as well. Probably put a squid head bait, something like that, a couple of squid heads on. Annoyingly, the squids I've got are massive. Don't know why, they're not normally that big, but this batch the guy had been given are massive. Blooming tangled. Get off. Thank you. Right then, bit of squid. Definitely could have done with some trousers on. What an idiot. What an absolute moron. Right, hat comes off, hood goes up. Lovely job. You got Craig in the house, do you see Craig? Sea Weights, the boy, how you doing? Welcome in, Sea Weights Craig. I'm repping the merch, don't you worry, brother. Bro, it's July. Why have I come out and it's freezing cold? Alright then, let's get the head torch on. We got a new head torch. We'll go through it another time. Maybe I'll go through it at this point. Tell you guys what's popping. Captain Jim. Hi Matt, made it. Captain Jim, welcome in. Pleasure to have you on the live stream this evening. We have caught no fish. I've not missed anything yet. We're here for a good time, probably not a long time. We're going to be out tomorrow doing a live stream, so if Sea Weights Craig is all right with that, we'll have to have a chat. He's a bit of a recluse. I wouldn't say recluse, but he's not a big man for the camera, I don't think. I think he said to us. Not that that's a problem. That's his own personal preference. Nothing to do with me. Not my business. Didn't mean to out location. That's all right. Just don't do it again. Most channels either ban or block stuff like that, so you just got to be careful and be a bit respectful on it. Because at the end of the day, there are some pretty nasty people out there. So you never know. Could happen. Lovely job. Right then. Oh. Right then, I've got to get used to this head torch. Oh, gee whiz. There we go, that's better. Woo! That's bright. Nice. Hope you're doing well, Jim, my friend. Hope you are doing well. It is very, very nice to see you this evening. What are you saying then, Craigo? We're going to smash a bit of Chesil tomorrow. Smash it up. I'm going to get me a Ray and a Place in the morning. And I'm going to get me a Bream and a Gurnard in the evening. And I want a big fat conger. I want a big fat Chesil conger. And a codling. Can't forget codling. What an idiot. Shut up, thank you. Yeah, it'd be nice to catch a codling. We have not caught a codling down there. Funnily enough, obviously Dan caught his £8 cod down there. Like bang on £8, I think it was. And my video did better in views. Still is doing better. I'm not getting any views on that video anymore. Don't think Dan's getting any views on his video. But I think I'm still about 900 views ahead of Dan's video, which is hilarious. What a loser. What an absolute loser. Am I right or am I right? Bit mean, we like dangling. I need my 4G to just grow up, you know what I mean? Grow up. Nice to be able to be here. Happy days. Nothing you do once you're out there. Sweet. Right, we're going to get these leads glowed up. That top setting? That is indeed top setting. Right, then we've got the... Oh, God, it's blinding me. Got the glowy pop-up beads. Lovely job in green. And then we got my beautiful little custom pink weight right there. You know where to get them, everybody, if you would like any of the Sea Weights gear. seaweights.co.uk. Lovely job. Right then, let's get this chucked out. Not going for distance. I'll tell you, that's actually looking pretty sweet. All glowed up, lovely job. I haven't been out using the glow leads for a very long time, I'll tell you that much, everybody. Rather refreshing. Not going for a massive chuck, just getting it out there. Got some squid on that one up, one down rig. As I said, I've got size 4 hooks on there. I'm going to need to go for a wee-wee in a second. Nature of the beast. Could do that, quick wee-wees. And then we'll bring in that other rod and get a squid bait or something like that out, I don't know. See what happens. Right, quick wee-wee. I'm gonna wee-wee myself. Last one coming. Oof, of course. I have to wait a second then. Hey, that's super chat. Captain Jim. A little something for bait, Matt. What an absolute legend, Jim. Ah. Hey, very nice, Jim. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That means an absolute lot. That guy come around here? Jim, absolute legend, mate. Really do appreciate that. That does help a lot. Just trying to figure out the head torch settings. Do you have your car fixed now? My car is fixed, yeah, it got fixed on Thursday. Cost an arm and a leg, insurance wasn't the most helpful, but yeah. Lesson learned, don't leave a backpack in your car, basically. You wouldn't expect it to happen, really, I guess. It wasn't, you know, openly open. I did have a parcel shelf in, and it was in the back, but I did have my back seats down, so I reckon it would have been they scouted my car out jobby the day before, or a couple of hours before. And actually, my car was left for about 10 minutes after I got out, and yeah, someone came up and said your car's been smashed into, so. We were trying to look into sourcing a GoPro, so if anyone has a GoPro 9 and above, and you don't use it or don't want it, that sort of thing, then do let me know, as I'm potentially interested in buying it. But yeah, probably about a GoPro 9 is what I'm looking at the minute. I don't want to go for an expensive GoPro 10, 11 or 12. I think in September they're releasing a GoPro 13. That seems to be the trend. They seem to release a new one in September, so potentially looking at getting a GoPro 13 in September time. But until then, I can't really do much. Is that clicker going off? I saw that sort of had a sort of bitey thing going on. Landscape art, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Ollie added me on Facebook. Happy days. I'll accept that when I get back home. Right, something's going on with that right rod. Just quickly check the reel because it's clicking. I believe. It is indeed. Right, let's tighten that up a bit. I don't know if that's going to be weed. Ugh. I'll turn that off. There you go. Lovely job. Ooh, hello there. How you doing? It's the boy, innit? It's the boy.
Hey, I'm around, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good.
Haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, I haven't been out for a while, to be honest.
No, I haven't been a lot. I've been doing a little bit of the old solar.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot happening at the moment, is
No,
there?
no. Yeah, I haven't really been fancying fishing in the
Someone around there.
light. I don't know if they're fishing, are they, or just messing around? Messing around.
Just arrived.
Did you see I was down here? Did you come down here, or?
I'll see you on thing, yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll lay the marks anyway, so.
Yeah. I haven't had any bites or anything yet, but
Yeah.
see what happens. I'm not here for a long time. We'll be out tomorrow to Chesil for 12 hours or so. So
Oh, right, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be using the cat for a few hours.
Yeah.
Tried a little bit of mullet fishing the other week.
Any luck?
No.
No. I've never tried it. I'll have to give it a go at some point.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Yeah. Fishing is frustrating in general, really.
Yeah. Not too smooth nowadays. I've been quite happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, biggest £10.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9 and 10.
Oh, that's not bad, is it? I haven't even tried really, so yeah, go try get into fishing again.
Taking over 6 or 7 weeks to do it.
Yeah, it's been bad. It has been poor. That's been very poor fishing.
Yeah, even at the moment, I was coming out tonight. I was actually going to go where the sand bank was coming around.
Yeah, yeah.
So I picked up some scad and mackerel.
Okay.
But now I thought, no, the sun's too bright.
Yeah,
Loads of people on the beach, so I'll come down after when it's dark.
fair enough. Yeah, it wasn't too bad to be fair. There wasn't anyone down here swimming when I was down there.
Yeah.
No, about 7 o'clockish, I think. Or 8. Yeah.
I'll see you pop up on YouTube. Oh, I know where it is.
I think everyone does now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think most people knew where I was anyway. Hey, we've got a PayPal donation. Oh, what hang about? Richard Jarvis. Guys and girls, Richard Jarvis has just sent an absolutely huge super chat on PayPal. He's just sent me £50 on PayPal. Richard, mate, honestly. Richard Jarvis. Everybody get some explosions in the chat for Richard. We've got our, is it Andy? Is it Andy? Andy, we've got Andy here as well. I don't know if he wants to be on camera. Andy's been fishing with us a couple of times, me and Dangler. He comes down, says hello, randomly shows up. Just out of nowhere really, even though we're not even, yeah. We haven't even planned fishing or anything like that, and he's just randomly there. Big up, Richard Jarvis, £50 super chat, one absolute legend. Guys and girls, time and time again, Richard Jarvis has sent some absolutely amazing, massive super chats. That is really, really, really appreciated. Richard, You cannot understand how much that is appreciated. I've lost my words. Richard, thank you so much. We'll try and get a fish out for you guys. We're going to change that mackerel bait. We've got to put some weed on there. But absolute legend. Thank you so much, Richard. That will go a long way towards getting some of that stuff back. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, mate. Yeah, set up wherever you want, really.
I'll probably go over there because I think the light on.
There they are, fair enough.
I'll have to go over there because it gets tangled otherwise.
It's a bit of a, I think the tide's moving around that way, going around to the channel.
The other side.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to get tangled up.
No, not really. Probably be the better groin anyway.
Eh?
Probably be the better groin over there anyway.
I don't know.
No?
Last year,
Yeah, yeah.
scared.
Fair enough. They've been pretty scarce this year as well, the mackerel.
I've still got 10 in the freezer.
I've got none in the freezer, I think.
But don't use mackerel a lot with bait.
No?
No. Really throw up a condom or something.
Yeah. I should have got some for the tote, really. Should have got some for the tote, really.
You
I
got fresh ones for it, though, don't you?
Yeah, we tried to do it off the boat, really, didn't we? But didn't manage to get anything.
It's been out for weeding as well.
Yeah. Pretty much, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna get that bait changed. It's been out there for a while. You crack on and you never know, be in the chat probably telling me you caught a nice bass or something silly like that.
Oh, over
Nice one. Right, I'm gonna get this bait changed. Richard, absolute legend. Thank you so much, Richard. You are a very, very generous man. Absolute legend. Yeah, fingers crossed when the GoPros come out in September. Well, at least hopefully they'll release a new one. We'll be able to sort something out with that. We've got something exciting being delivered tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. That's with the help of South Coast Dangler, sending an email to a company, so that's going to be something relevant to the channel. Don't worry, it's not another bike, at least for now. I know you guys don't appreciate probably the bike videos, but they're mine to keep / sell, so it does come in handy, especially with the current circumstances as well. Right then, what's going on? There is no fish. Is there a fish? No, I thought we had a fish on then. We do not. Right, we're going to put a more sensible sized bait on here now. Something like, I don't know, either a strip of mackerel or potentially a squid bait. I'll still need to do that wee. Yeah, good old Andy. He's recognised me and Dan a while back when we were fishing down Hillhead, just sat in the car eating McDonald's. He came over and said, "All right, Matt and Dan." I went, "What?" What? And then it turns out it's even deeper. He used to work for the people that I used to work for. Well, I work for now, which is pretty crazy as well. So, yeah, small world, as they say, a small world. But yeah, we've met Andy quite a few times. Right, this weight somehow bent up like crazy. Wow. Trying to fix that quickly. Lovely job. Right, that bait's untouched, unfortunately, and it sort of slid up the hook line as well, so we wouldn't catch anything anyway. Lovely jobby. Probably have to get the scissors and cut that off because I don't want a hook in my arm. I need a wee. I need a wee. Ow! That was the hook in the finger. Lovely job. Right, we might move up to a bit of a bigger hook setup for that other rod, potentially a 2-hook flapper or something like that. I don't know. See what we got in the box in a minute. Well, I'll go for a wee first and then we'll sort that out. Give me a second, everybody. Just draining the main vein. About time. Yeah, hoping to go live at about 11-ish tomorrow in the morning. If everything goes to plan, need to go to Portsmouth to get a ragworm. Then obviously drive all the way to Shazil, which is about probably 2 hours from Portsmouth. So, yeah. Happy days. Ricardo Jarvo, what an absolute gentleman. Skeet as well, Enzi, and our good friend Simon Bustin. Guys and girls, thank you so much. Captain Jim as well for chats, absolute legends. Gotta go, guys, good luck. Skeet, catch you in the next one. Have a good evening. Gonna say night, cheers, all tight lines, Nick the Fish. See you later as well. Guys and girls, thank you so much. Do appreciate the support, guys. You're welcome, mate. Fantastic channel, Richard. We need to get a Richard Jarvis StreamYard on the go, you know what I mean? Oh, the good old days. I'd love to join one of those, but I don't think I've got the courage. Right, I think I said I was going to do a squid head bait next. There's a squid head there. Is there any more? Any more for any more? I'm going to get 2 squid heads on the go and chuck that out because they're normally decent baits. It's nice to get out, honestly. It's yeah, nice to wet a line. Some of you may have noticed that we have got 2 fixed balls over there. So yeah, I have bought another Pentide Lex T reel. You go to Little Beach in the morning, do you fish at the Dragon's Teeth? I haven't fished the Dragon's Teeth before because it's a bit of a walk. But I think we're going to be going to West Bexington first. Well, I'm going to be going to West Bexington first for place. And potentially Rays, stuff like that. And then down Portland End for the evening for cod, mullet, bream, stuff like that. You know what I mean? We'll have a good old time. We'll get a live stream going in the morning and then I'll probably see if I can go get some lunch. Something like that. I might be able to meet up with Craig if he comes down at that sort of time, get some lunch. Maybe even an early dinner sort of thing, I don't know. And then crack on later on. I'll have to talk with Craig as see if he wants me to, I don't know, do you know what I mean? I'll have to talk to Craig, see what happens. Old Seaweight Craig. John Van Mad Fishing, how you doing? Welcome in, buddy. I hate it when people call me buddy. I won't call you buddy again, I hate it. So condescending. I don't like the word buddy. Don't call me buddy, I don't like it. Had any fish since I've been gone, mate? Misfits? We haven't, no. We haven't had any bites or anything like that. I reckon the best time for fishing is now, so. Yeah, the flood, probably about now, half an hour-ish, I reckon. I don't know, I haven't looked. I just know the high tide's probably about 12:30, 1-ish. I have been honestly thinking about fishing after my work finishes. Oh, what am I doing? Blow that lead up, boy. Blow that lead up. Yeah, I'm a chef, if you guys didn't know. I think most of you probably did. But that means antisocial hours for the best part of things. So I would love to go after work in the evenings, but the earliest I finish is 9 o'clock. And that's not very helpful, obviously, so. But yeah, I have been thinking about going after work with these tides being decent for evening fishing. Which I haven't had the chance, really. Right then, 2 squid heads going out now. Glowed up the lead. Seaweight's pulley rig, 2.0 hook. Let's give it a go. We got the 1 up, 1 down rig. Size 4 hooks, and the other one with some squid on at the minute. We have got sand eels as well, so potentially put a ray bait out. Don't think this area gets fished a whole lot, and I don't think you get catch reports down here, to be honest. So yeah, gonna have to make my own catch report. We'll see what happens. Good luck, pal. Watching on to saying watching tonight, 12:29 high tide, mate. Happy days. Thank you so much for the information. Lovely job. Yeah, I thought it'd be sometime around then, so that's good stuff. Hopefully you guys can see the rods okay. Well, yeah, give it about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. But I don't want to be out too long. I want to get some sleep before we head out tomorrow. Perfect view. Very kindly. I was thinking about bringing a barbecue tomorrow, but I don't have a pack down sort of one. Be like that fish disco bloke. Fish disco! Do a catch and cook on the beach. That's quite funny. Quite funny, fair play to him. Got a bit of a niche in the market. Guess other people do catch and cooks, but he puts a lot of effort into it. He's probably, I think you're all a chef or something like that, I don't know. But pretty funny, good bit of content. I'd love to do that, I've had the idea of doing that. But it's just catching the fish in the first place and then having the time to sort something like that out. Keep getting the circle of death, Matt, and sound cutting in and out. Oh dear. Is that the same for everyone else, is it? Or is it? I haven't seen anything my end. I'll be working tomorrow. We'll try and pop in if I can, but I wish you the best of luck, Richard. Thank you so much. Is anyone else getting buffering? It is obviously been happening over the evening so far, but I haven't had any buffering on my side as much as I can see. All good here? Okay. May need to refresh the stream yourself then. Fine my end. Odd lag. Okay. Yeah, there's not much I can do now in terms of moving the camera around. We've been up and going for about 20 minutes or so without a problem at the minute, so I'm not going to be moving the phone around anymore. Come on, fishies. I think you catch some pretty decent sized bream down Chesil way. Obviously it throws up some pretty amazing fish at times. Can have the opportunity of catching some pretty big place. Just be nice to be able to catch some fish, you know what I mean? Not asking for a lot, just, you know, I'll take one place, one ray, one conger, one bass, one cod. Doesn't sound like much, does it? But obviously that is pretty rare circumstance, I'd imagine. If you're just joining, we have got two baits out. We have got squid strips on the left-hand rod on a scratcher rig, and on the right-hand rod we have got two squid heads on a pulley pennel rig. We'll try refreshing again. No worries, Jim. Do apologise if it is causing some inconvenience, but believe me, it upsets me a lot more when my 4G don't work. Believe me. I think Chesil can be a bit of a mixed bag for service as well, so fingers crossed we can get some down there. I think the tides are a decent size as well, goes from like a 0.3 to 2.1. I'm not familiar with the tides around there for what's big and small, but that seems like a decent enough of a difference. I think you can fish at any point in the tide anyway. Makes sense, there'll be water there, so it's got to be careful. There will be some wind, I think maximum 15 mile an hour. So it could be a little bit antsy-pantsy, but then again, that could stir it all up and make it decent for codling. Be nice to catch a couple of mackerel as well. I'm going to bring some feathers with me, so we can try for that. On our way to 3,000 subscribers, we've been, obviously, as I say, not really that productive on the channel in the past 2 months or so, even more, potentially 3 months. But we have been gaining 50, 60 subs per month at the minute, which is not bad at all. Still getting 10,000 views a month, even with not uploading or doing any content. So we have got some relevant content out there for people to watch, which is always nice to see. Still been getting comments, still been responding to those 100% of the time. So yeah, if you do have a comment on the videos, I do respond to them. Does help the channel, does help me push the content out when you guys comment and like, stuff like that. Even if it's not an amazing video, I try to make the best videos I can, but even if it's a bit of a slow one, it does help a lot when you guys say, really enjoyed the video. So, very nice. Have to change the rods over when I do a new cast. Come on, be nice to see a bite. Even a strap conger, something like that. 48 people, 84 likes, thank you so much all. If you haven't hit that like button already and you're enjoying the content, then do smash the like button. See if we can hit 100 likes this evening on the live stream. Really appreciate it. Do a bait change on that left-hand rod. Go have a look for some other rigs I can potentially put on as well instead of that one. Somebody can put a bigger bait on for a little bit more attraction. Not a huge bait, but just a little bit of a bigger bait. What we got on here? What's this one? That's some sort of clip down rig. That'll probably do. We'll get some baits put on. We'll get a sand eel and squid wrap, I reckon. Chuck a ray bait out. You never know. Don't know if this is a clip down rig. Sort of looks like a 2-hook clip down rig. Indeed it is. Lovely job. It will do lovely, thank you. Sweeter than that. Surprised it got dark so early. What is it? Come up to 10 now, I guess. Guess it's not that early. I'll do mackerel and squid, not open the sand eels. They're not open yet. Got them in a freezer. Whatever they're called, cool. Whatever. Put them in a bit late. They did defrost a bit, but there you go. Such is life. Right then, we're going to make a squid and mackerel wrap and give that a go. Even if we can just, you know, get a dreaded dogfish, be nice to see a fishy, my friends. 9:43. Thank you, Richard. Richard. Going to use the mackerel belly as well because that's got the most flavour in it, I reckon. Where all the guts are. Usually the case when you're filleting fish and eating fish. Most flavour in the belly. Yes, we've got a new head torch courtesy of a discount from Fenix. That's my one. Is now in someone else's hands. I hope they enjoy it. I hope it breaks. I hope it breaks on them. Thank you. I hope the GoPro is broken. I hope all those lures get snapped off on their first cast. But yeah, we have upgraded that now, so that's pretty cool. And we'll do a video on that probably next week. Fisher Matt, 2.8k, 3 subscribers. Happy days, Richard. Happy days. I think we started on 2.831, so we can have a look afterwards, see if we've gained any. I think my last live stream when I went fishing with Dan in the River Hamble, we gained about 10 subs or something like that, so that's pretty decent, that's pretty exciting. Great to see some new people in the lives. Always exciting. Right then, just getting a mackerel and squid wrap done up. We're going to put that on a clip down rig. Don't think I'm going to clip it down though, just going to send it out. You're about 50 when I started. Yeah, probably something like that, Richard. It is we've come a long way. I don't know who first introduced me to the channel. Well, first introduced you to the channel, but you have been here the entire time, so I really do appreciate that. That's obviously why you're a moderator on the channel. Happy days. We've lost a few, gained a few. It is what it is. We've made friends, we've lost friends. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Dano's apparently in Weymouth as well, so we might see him tomorrow if he's out and about. Right then, let's get this sorted. To be fair, probably will clip it down if I can. Squid and mackerel wraps, let's give it a go. I reckon Dangler will find it funny that old Andy's come pop down. Dangler loves a bit of Andy. Handy Andy. Gameskeeper Andy, they call him. I fell in love with the channel when you covered your face in squidding. Happy days, Jamie. That was a real turning point in the channel. That was good though, I enjoyed that night. We're going to try and smash the squid this year. We've had some new lures I didn't even get to use last year from Sea Weight, so we'll hopefully be getting out on those ones. They're going to be the killer lures for at least down Weymouth and Chesil way, so we'll see if we can make them work down this way. It'd be nice to get some off the boat, potentially in the Solent. You never know, we'll have to see. Might come down Dorset way and give it a go off the sib if we can bring the sib down. Just doing a 2-hook clip rig bait now, everybody. Squid and mackerel wraps to go out. I'm going to change the right hand rod over to the left hand stand. I'll bring in that left hand one. We'll probably use that rig tomorrow down Chesil in the evening. The pop-ups on it. Right then, let's get it going. You never know, we may have missed a bite or something like that on that other rod. Can't wait to see Sea Weight squid lures in action. Yeah. I did have 2 from last year. I think I've still got them both, didn't lose them. Got a green one and a blue one, but I think the pink ones are the pink and red ones are the better ones, which is what I've got. Right, a bit of weight on here, but probably gonna be weed. Should have sorted it through with wearing some jogging bottoms rather than shorts. So there we go. Such is life. It's too early to be a fish. Right then, let's get this changed out. Loads of weeds, lovely job. Ah, no, not doing that again. Please say it didn't cut me, please. Just went in. These quick connect clips are lethal, man. They need to sort that out. Just smooth them off or something. They nasty, man. Right, let's get this bait out. Did you fish Southampton water? I forgot about that. Should have messaged. Did you go? Did you have any luck? Etc. etc. Right, the lead up. Whee! Right then. Go try and launch this one as far as we can. 2-hook clip down rig, squid and mackerel. Where's that buoy green, whatever it is, I don't know. Over there. Right, go for a launch. Not bad. Hopefully that holds bottom. Can we get a bite? Let's see. That's already gone that way by a mile. Oh dear. How's that gone that far? That is mental. Cast over there and it's already over there. How's that work? I better not get tangled up. Go pack this rig up here away. $90 likes, thank you so much all. Did anyone fish Selzy landscape art? Yeah, I imagine some people would. And do fish Selzy in the chat. I haven't been down there recently, but I imagine someone in the chat probably has been. When we normally have a bit of a more full house on the go, there definitely would have been someone that had fished there recently. But yeah, I haven't gone there for a while. I think it's fishing pretty decently. There's been a couple of stingrays, small stingrays come off Selzy. Obviously, you get your summer species like bream and stuff like mackerel, all that jazz down there. Probably a couple of bass have come off from down there. Dobbo, how you doing, mate? The Soul King himself. The King of Soul. Welcome in. I sent Dobbo a message the other week saying I need to get out and do some soul fishing with the boy. You never know, that might happen at some point. Want cod so I can eat them? Cod, best place for cod. Meh. I think you do catch cod off Selzy. I've never had one, but I do hear people catching them off there. I've only caught one cod ever, and that was in the Solent, probably about, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 years ago now. It was indeed a keeper, so that was good times. Was a keeper, came home and I ate it. Made a fish and chippies. Made a lovely video as well. Will do, Matt, no worries there. Happy days, isn't it? That'd be banging. Out on the old Dobbo boat, catching some big old sole. Well, how's it going? I am the beast. How you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. We're going to be out for probably about another half an hour. I stupidly came in shorts, so it is getting a bit chilly now. Welcome in, good evening. How you doing? Yeah, I should have been dressed a little bit more appropriately. We are going to be going out tomorrow to Chesil Beach, everybody, so hopefully doing a 12-hour live stream in total down there. So do stay tuned for that. Make sure you got your notifications on, etc. Of course, we're getting some fish. Right, we are going to get that bait changed out on that other rod. We're going to get another mackerel bait on the go since we've got this semi-fresh mackerel. Cod like deep water. Not overly true, I don't think. I don't know if that's overly true. I think I caught mine probably about 10 metres of water off the sib. Wasn't overly deep. Obviously 10 metres is deep per se, but yeah. Good evening from Trinidad and Tobago, what a banger. Rajesh Ganesh, welcome in my friend. Trinidad and Tobago. Nice. In the Caribbean, sweet mate. How's the weather over there? I bet it's nice and warm and all. Nice and warm. Trinidad and Tobago. We've had no fish this evening so far. The sea's a bit empty round here at the minute. Uh-oh. Yeah, the fishing is rather tough locally at the minute. We haven't been out for a while anyway, so I wouldn't know. But doesn't seem to be the best. We're going to be here for another half an hour or so though, and then sending it home and getting ready for tomorrow. Hopefully for a better day. But yeah, just been nice to touch base with you lot again. It's been a while. We've actually done a bit of sea fishing. Obviously a bit of river-ish fishing for bass. That didn't go to plan, unfortunately, with Dangley. He was on the lures, I was on the bait. But it was a bit of a nightmare with members of the public just being weird and stuff like that. So, right then, what's going on in the means of bait? Right, we did have 2 squid heads on there, now we've only got 1, so potentially something's a little nibble, but potentially it's just fallen off on the way in. We're going to put a bit of mackerel on, give that a go. $95 likes. What time is it there? 10 o'clock indeed, it is. 2 minutes to 10 o'clock. £10 PM in the evening, obviously, with it being dark. If it's 10 in the morning right now and dark like this, I'll be pretty worried. These weights are getting mangled, man. What's going on? Right. Nice bit of mackerel. Get that chucked out. Go wipe my hands first. Four more likes for 100, everybody. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Do an awful lot. Need to go in, put everything on charge when I get back home, just to make sure we're all good for tomorrow. I want to catch something like a conger, anything. Just a fish, conger, dogfish, whatever. Not bothered. Right, let's go for a quick wee again, everybody. Give me a second. Bom, 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 postman Pat, and his black and white cat. La da da dee dee dee, early in the morning. Come on, catch the big one, guy. I hope so. The only big fish around here, well, I guess smooth elms, which is like a shark. Bass, you can get some big bass. Rays, get some big rays, conger eels. Haven't fished down here for over a year, really, so no idea what's down here. It was a bit of a go out on a whim to try to catch some mackerel, but I was a bit too late to the party for that. So yeah, just setting some baits up, giving it a go, getting a live stream on the go, saying hello to people. Hey George, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Great whites, yeah, we have a couple of those coming here and there. A couple of those. Off to bed, got work tomorrow. Good luck for the rest of your session. Good all in the chat, take care. Richard Jobs, everybody, big thank you to Richard. Wish him a good evening with that amazing £50 PayPal donation. Absolute gentleman, absolute legend. Richard has funded quite a lot of bait in the past and new gear, sent money towards new gear like reels and stuff like that. So absolute legend. Thank you so much to Richard. Really do appreciate the support. Count on you to catch the big one. You have faith in me. Or Ray's mate, they're the fish at the moment. There do seem quite a lot down West Sussex way, but around here don't seem to be that many, I don't think. The water's warm enough? Yes. We're trying our hardest to get a fish out tonight, but yeah, the conditions aren't the best. Please like and subscribe and share, it's free, it really helps the channel grow. Big up Kojak. Hound Dog Hunter, good evening, welcome in mate. How you doing? I say that because I finally nailed a ray last week. I think I saw it, didn't I, George? Post that on Sea Weights, I believe. Oh, what's that left rod doing? It's going up. It's probably weed or something of the like. We'll keep an eye on it. Don't go to Weymouth tomorrow, there's riots, is there? Oh. Potentially we drive, well, to get to Chesil you have to drive through Weymouth. That's a good shout, Glenn. How's it going, people? Hope you're well. Ace, how you doing, mate? Is that a planned riot, is it? Or are people going to be smashing in windows in the Weymouth Central? Any luck? Not yet. We've had no bites, no fish so far. We're probably here for another half an hour. High tide, obviously about 12:30 tonight. We're going to be going down to Chesil hopefully tomorrow, if there's nothing getting in the way of that. But yeah, potentially if there's stuff going on in Weymouth to do with riots, then that could be a problem. I think you can probably skip around it, but it may take an extra half an hour, which would be a bit annoying. You just have to see how it goes. I can see tomorrow. Yeah, boy, we'll be fishing tomorrow. That's where Dano and family are. That's not good, is it? Just avoid the area around spoons, around breakfast time, you should be safe. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we don't want to be doing politics on here, on the old YouTube channel, so we won't go into it that much. But obviously, it's not looking good at the minute. You're going to catch the big one, dude. I appreciate it, Rajesh, my friend. I appreciate it. We've probably got more chance of catching something big tomorrow than tonight. We haven't got a lot of time this evening. The fishing's been pretty poor recently in this area, so. But it is nice to get a bit of fresh sea air in the lungs. Happening all over England at the moment? Yeah, it is indeed, Glenn. Did I see a bite, or was that just me? I wasn't looking, I was looking at the chat. Yeah, we won't go into it, Glenn, but indeed it is. Civil war is upon us, everyone. Civil war. Guard your houses with your life. Crazy, eh? No politics here? Yeah, we'll keep out of it. Not the place for it. All about the fishing, my friends, all about the fishing. 3 likes away from 100. Smash that like button. Fish are there. You would have caught one ages ago. It's true and not true. Fish tend to come on the feed more when the tide's flooding in, so we'll be more likely to catch one in the coming half hour or so. Tide's still coming in, so during the daytime there would have been a chance to catch the bream and the mackerel, stuff like that. But yeah, now we're going into bass, dogfish, ray territory, conger. It's England, visit it once, it is indeed England. We're on the south coast of England, right at the bottom. That's the Century. What's that, George? I'll have to change that left-hand bait soon. Probably just put a simple squid bait on, something like that. Got sausage mash and onion gravy at home. I think the missus made that, so that's happy days. Fingers crossed she's done a good job. Being a chef, I'm a very picky person. I like my food to be taste nice. You know what I mean? Nicely seasoned. You got to, you know, use a ricer they're called for the mashed potato to make it not lumpy. You've got to get a nice bit of white pepper in there, good amount of butter, good amount of cream, good amount of salt. Yum, yum. What bait should you use? Where's that for down Selsey? Crabs are ready for tomorrow. Your peeler crabs, have you? Peeler crab, bring me some, mate. Bring me some. Please, sir, bring me some. Fishing down Selsey, you want to be using squid and sandeel baits for rays, black lug baits on ragworm baits, blow lug baits, stuff like that for the cod. You can use strips of squid, you can use the ragworm to try catch bream, stuff like that. Gosh, I really love Princess Diana when she died on a telly, can't remember going to the bathroom. I don't think I was even alive at that point, I can't remember when that happened. Kids got hard backs, fair enough, they work, they work. It's a mixed kettle of fish, the old fishing. Sometimes the hardbacks work, sometimes they don't. People say you need the peeler crabs for the softies, stuff like that, but sometimes the hardbacks just do seem to work. Obviously the hardbacks are fine for the smooth hounds, but people say softies and peelers for the bass. But sometimes if the fish are there and the bait's in front of them, it might happen. Fair enough, Rajesh, mate. 1 like away from 100. I'm going to be bringing a pound of ragworm and half a pound of blowlock, hopefully. That's going to be dug tomorrow at about 6 in the morning in Portsmouth Harbour area. So hopefully that will get us into a place. Chuckle's first wife would have been before your time, Matt. Yeah. Boom, there's it. The boy, kayak dangler. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, Paul. We're coming to the end of the live, to be fair. It's a bit of a disappointing one. There it is, the boy. We've probably got about 20 minutes or so left on this one, as I'm going to go down to Chesil tomorrow. Paul, hopefully meet up with Craig in the evening. 104 likes, thank you so much all. We'll turn the camera around. Sue, it's me, fishing with Matt. Sue, I'm alive. Happy day. Guys and girls, thank you so much for the 100 likes. Absolute legends. We'll go over the super chats quickly as well, as it is the right thing to do. You've got to appreciate the people that obviously fund part of the bait, all the gear, stuff like that. We had Enzi, Captain Jim, and Simon Busted on the super chats, and then we had Skeet and Rudy Jarvis, I believe. We'll quickly check if we're missing anyone else. Yeah, Skeet and Richard Giles on PayPal. Guys and girls, thank you so much. Absolute legends. Really do appreciate the support and the donations. Obviously, as I say, donations aren't a mandatory thing, obviously, but it does really help. We'll be live tomorrow from Chesil, Matt. That's the idea, George. That's the idea. I'll have a word with our good friend Seawaits, Craig, see what he wants to do. I don't think he wants to be on camera. Potentially not. But yeah, just hoping nothing gets in the way with travel on the way there, as we've just heard could potentially be some issues on the way with the travel. And then there's a bit of weed down here. It's not making it a catastrophic event down here with the weed, but it could be worse at Chesil, you never know. I don't believe we've had any bites this evening. We've had no fish so far. But yeah, Craig won't be on cam. We'll force him to be on camera and just a big old shoo. We all know what he looks like. We've all got his face on the old Facebooks and that. There's nothing to hide. I want to see how tall he is, isn't it? I wonder if he's he must be shorter than me. There's a bit of wobbling going on that left-hand rod. Guys and girls, we've obviously got some great channels in the chat, so do make sure you check out other people's channels. Your good old kayak dangler, he's fishing the West Sussex area, I believe. Doing a lot of lure fishing recently during his work break, stuff like that, and he's been pretty successful at catching bass. I need to turn the camera around, what am I doing? He's short like you. Yeah, got a good old kayak dangler. That right-hand rod just went up. Oh, there's something going on there. I'd take a dogfish, anything like that. We could just have the same, Dad. Yeah. What's going on with that right-hand rod? Is that just weed? Our left-hand rod's quite fast to the left. Laters, Rajesh, catch you on the rebound. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it, mate. Best of luck, dude. Have to run. No worries. Really do appreciate the support. Not sure what the time is in Trinidad and Tobago, but enjoy the rest of your day no matter what, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Right, we're going to do a bait change on that left-hand one and get some squid out quickly. La 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 la, la 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 la. Don't be snagged, don't be snagged. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, it's gone very far to the left. Whee! Oh, it's a bit of weight on here, everybody. I think we've got a 40-pound ray. 70-pound stingle ray. Urgh. Give me the fight of my life. Urgh. Imagine, I'm just nursing in a ray right now. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, give me a second, everybody. It looks like we're snagged. Oh, dear. That's definitely not what we wanted. Oh, no. Oh, no. Give me a second, everyone. This doesn't look good. The outcome is grim. I don't want to lose my sea weights gear. Come here, you. Oh yeah, that's gone over there, hasn't it? Oh no. Oh no. That has gone over the groin. Right, we'll see if we can get this back. The outcome is probably not. Actually, maybe. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to jump over the other groin. Please give my gear back. I don't want to lose it. Thank you. Right. Come on, out you come. Oh, that is well and truly stuck in there. Nope, gone. Oh, that sucks. Oh dear. Well, someone's going to find a nice old sea weight down there. Lovely job. Oof, as they say in my country. Oof. It's not fun, is it? Just about summed up this evening, as always. Lovely job. Right then, this rod's getting packed down. That is unfortunate and very annoying. That is not the outcome I wanted. Oh, it's not going my way at the minute, old fishing. We're trying to stay positive, my friends. Don't you worry. Makes it easier for packing down, eh? Good fun. Right then. That's probably going to happen a lot tomorrow down Chesil. Right, we're going to get this one rod packed away. And we'll get another bait change on that one. And that'll be our last cast. Going to reel that one in. Currently in Woodchurch in Kent, had a cracking weekend. How you doing? Andy Cole. There you go, slack really fast. Yeah, it didn't work. But no fish yet, Paul, no fish yet. So, been a quiet one. I've been struggling with service, basically, for the first hour, really. So I was messing around, moving all my stuff around, and I had to tie up some rigs, change some hooks around, sort of thing, so. Other stuff got in the way of the fishing, unfortunately. But yeah, it's only going to be a short one, because we're going out tomorrow for a good 12 hours or so. Nice to see you back out, mate, and all in good health. Neil Watsy, how you doing, mate? I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, we're trying to get back into the fishing. We're going to be going out tomorrow, everybody. So, yeah, as I said, do keep a lookout for that. Obviously, if something goes wrong, then I will let you guys know. But we'll be able to go out fishing, do a live stream tomorrow, no matter what. We'll get it sorted, don't you worry. We're going to try and get back into the rhythm, into the flow. I feel like the hot weather has just not been the one for me. I'm not really a big fan of day fishing, unless it's probably for place or something like that. Bream fishing off the shore doesn't really tickle my fancy when they're such a difficult fish to catch in the first place. I much prefer gaffing them on the boat. Don't think Merrick would go in for that rubbish lure. Has to be a tidy lure. Right then, let's pack this rod away and then we'll change the bait on the other one. We've just got a bit of mackerel on there at the minute, so nothing special. I'm excited to meet Seawaits Craig for the first time. For the first time in forever. Good old Frozen quote. Oh, there go my eyes. It's alright, we're good, we're good. We didn't lose any eyes. Almost though. 108 likes, absolute legends. Thank you so much all, really do appreciate it. We're hopefully going to be more successful for tomorrow. As I said, if you didn't see or notice, I have bought myself a second Pentidal XT reel, which came today. We spooled it up, so that's given it a quick run around just to make sure that everything's sorted out. I think we probably just snapped off on it, to be fair, so I'm going to have to put some more shock leader on it. We'll check that now if that was the new one. But yeah, we'll do a video, follow-up video on that reel, as it is an absolute beauty of a reel. Never thought I'd say something like that or buy an expensive reel like that, but it has been an absolute pleasure to use. So lightweight, the line lay's amazing, the cast distance is amazing, so yeah, gonna get a bit fed up of the multiplier. Obviously it casts well and it's fun to cast multipliers, but absolutely kills your wrist reeling it in, especially with weed on it or something like that. Just getting frustrating, so that's been put on the back burner for now. Right, let's check out the new reel. It's been can't tell. No, that was the old one. I think that was the old one that was stuff pinged off. Right then, let's change. The XT Tyler rods are nice too. Never had one. You've been beach fishing lately? Kayak's been doing a whole lot of lure fishing. He's been pretty successful as well, catching loads of bass. He's had some nice big ones. He had quite a lot of small ones. Right, one better not be stuck as well. Be very upset. Do not be stuck. Do not be stuck. Do not be stuck. Right, quick, 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 quick. Oh, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Andy's probably over there looking at me like, what the hell's going on over there? Wouldn't blame him either. Right then. Doubt there's any fish on here. Nope, indeed not. Bit of seaweeds. Come here, you. Oh, yummy, my favourite. Right, we're going to get a bit of squid on here, get that cast out, and we'll call that our last cast. And then we will get ourselves off home, get everything charged up for tomorrow. Looks like a bit of bait's been stolen off that. You need to be careful about shining lights into people's houses. Don't want anyone coming out, oh, you shone your light in my eyes. Cool. Do apologise. Well, I'm going to get some squid on, I'm going to get the leg glowed up, obviously. Lovely. Sweet. Oh, I can't wait to meet Craig. Oh, he's got a bit of squid there. We'll chuck that bit on. Sorry about that, everybody. Should be back again. What time are you likely to be going live tomorrow? Hopefully around 11 AM. Depends when I leave. I think I'm picking up the ragworm at 8. So, it'll be 2 hours or so, potentially longer if there's stuff going on in Weymouth. So I'll be going down there for 10:30ish, and I've got to set up, blah blah blah, find a spot that looks decent. You never know, could all go pear-shaped with weed, something like that. Did my bait just fly off? Hopefully not. I hope my bait just didn't just fly off. I saw something fly off. Right, we'll leave it as it is. Gonna get some other stuff packed down. What's going on there? There we go. Yeah, hopefully about by 11 o'clock. But we'll see. Another, my fair play. Fair play, the old kayak. Yeah, it all started with me losing one of my Fisher's Petite lures when I went fishing with Dan. That was like, what, I don't know, a couple of days before the car got broken into, so lost a 18-pound lure then, all went downhill. And then the box of other ones in there, the Pachinko's in there, another Fisher's one, so probably about an annoying 100 quid's worth of lures in there, but it is what it is. One of my Penrath boat reels were there about 30 quid, so that's not the biggest of deals. But yeah, definitely a kick in the teeth. Top lines for the rest of the session, Matt. I'll try and catch at least part of tomorrow's session. Yeah, I'll be live hopefully over the whole day, so there'll be a chance to get in at any time. Hope you're doing good though, George. Thanks for coming in. And a lovely ray that you caught. Lovely ray. And I might hide to the chat. Boat fishing, Scott, you know. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. We are just coming to the end of the session. Even though high tide is at 12:30, we are going to be heading to Chesil tomorrow, so that is our reason for not being out too long this evening. We've had a crack. We've been out here for just over 2 hours. We haven't had any bites, I don't think, which is a bit disappointing. But not much we could do. Oi, oi, oi. Right, we'll give it another 5 minutes or so, everybody, and then we are going to get going. Just want to make sure if I can get home, have some food, get my box ready to just leave tomorrow morning. Got here too late? Nah, you haven't missed much. We haven't had any bites or any fish, so. It's been very quiet along the south coast of the UK. West Sussex, they've been doing pretty well down there with the rays, stingrays, undulate rays, all those sort of things. But I think the majority of the south coast has been suffering from a lot of weed and not many fish. Gutted. Yeah, I haven't been beach fishing for quite a while. So it's just nice to get out, bring the community together for a bit, say hello to you guys, touch base, that sort of thing. So yeah, always nice. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for a long time, 12 hours-ish. Gonna try one spot for probably 5 hours, and another spot for another 5 hours, something like that. Been weedy here lately. Where's that? I think even out on the boats they've been struggling in the Solent with the weed, so. It hasn't been bad tonight, do you know what I mean? There's been weed, but it's not like it's dragging the lines miles away. There definitely is tide, but that's just the area we're in. Hopefully catch you after work. Happy days, mate. Are you local to Chesil, are you? Swansea? Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you went down the beach. Swansea, the boy. Swansea FC. Was that where Russell Martin came from? Was it Swansea? I don't know. Feels like Swansea's right. Right then, I'm gonna pack the torch away. Whee! Love this torch, amazing. I was planning on doing a video of it last year, but I didn't get around to doing it. South Wales, the boys. South Wales, Wales. Right, a couple more minutes and then we'll get out of here. Wales. I like sheep. Sheep. The boy. Well, I'll give it 30 seconds. And then yeah, go pack up. I'm going to say bye to Andy, because Andy did come down. We'll see if he's had anything. You never know. Andy seems to weasel out some quite decent fish, to be fair to him. Yeah, it's nice to get on the beach. Been very nice to just get out for 2 or 3 hours, get a bit of fresh air, chuck a rod out, just relax. Glad I tracked up a live stream as well. Always nice to do. Right, let's bring it in. We didn't have any bites or anything, so I doubt there'll be a fish on here. You never know though. By some miracle, something could have happened. There's absolutely no weight at all. ASMR. Oh, lovely. Lovely job. Oh. Oh. Not even a dogfish, eh? Here's what it is. There you go, if we stay a little bit longer, you never know. Bit of weed. It's not bad, but not great. And yeah, potentially the bait did just fly off straight away as soon as I cast, so that's not the best, but there you go. Right then. Let's get going and get ready for tomorrow, my friends. Ah, the rig's all tangled up somehow. Right, tighty. I will say my thank yous and my goodbyes, as always, everybody. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer than you need to be. If you are looking for some more live fishing, I believe the local Mark's Fishing is live, so if you want to go over to his channel, say hello, you can do. Some people like him, some people don't. A bit like Marmite, the old local Mark's Fishing, but that's not for me to say. I'm a fan, so yeah. Don't get much time to watch content creators, to be fair, and don't go into many lives, but yeah. I do go into some lives, sometimes don't say hello or anything like that, but I do go in. Best wishes to you all, see you tomorrow, good night. Jamie, thank you so much. Guys and girls, thank you so much for the support, really do appreciate it. As I said, a big thank you to the Super Chatters this evening. Richard Jarvis, Skeet, Captain Jim, Enzy and Simon Bustin. Really do appreciate it, really does help towards buying bait and equipment for the channel. Obviously viewing really does help as well, and I really appreciate you guys just watching the content. That's good enough for me, eh? Right then, we'll turn the camera around, say our goodbyes, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy days. So yeah, do make sure you check in tomorrow. If something goes wrong, then I will let you guys know on Facebook or the Instagram, maybe the community page, you never know. But for all intents and purposes, we should be down Chesil tomorrow morning until the late evening. Potentially fish till 11, 12 o'clock, we shall see, depending on the tide conditions and if it's safe, that sort of thing. So it can be pretty dangerous down Chesil, especially if there's a bit of wind. So yeah, sweet as a nut. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll have some videos out on the channel. We'll have a product review. We've got this head torch here from Fenix, which is one of the new models, which they kindly gave me a discount on, which is really kind. We've got the Pentide Lex T reel that we need to do a review on. I'm thinking about doing a casting comparison video between 3 different reels, seeing if it actually does make a difference in your casting ability. And then we have got an underwater camera coming, the same one that Dangler has. We got one of those coming because he messaged the company because I got Dangler a free bike basically. So yeah, that could be happening. And potentially in September or August time, late August, I could be getting another bike to review, which means I'll be able to sell it to buy some more fishing gear, which is sweet as a nut. So yeah, guys and girls, thank you so much for the support. 113 likes, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for you viewing the live stream. Unfortunately a blank, but yeah, it was nice to get out. Massive thank you to the Super Chatters, you guys, absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you'll get some fish. It'd be nice to catch a plaice, a ray, codling, gurnard. I'd love to see a gurnard. I haven't caught a gurnard in a long time. And some decent bream, you never know. And meet Sea Waits Craig. Happy days.